Oliver Cornelli, infectious disease consultant at the University of Cologne in Germany. And today I'd like to familiarize you with our recent publication, Philipp Köhler being the first author, on CandiReg. CandiReg is a platform ready to use for outbreaks and for epidemiologic studies, and it's, so to say, powered by the ECMM, the European Confederation of Medical Mycology. These are my transparency declarations, and here is the title slide, so to say, of the ECMM CandiReg, and you can see, well, that's a lot of authors, but we needed their input because we wanted to design a platform that is really then applicable across many, many different countries. And this is the countries where these authors come from, our colleagues, our mycologists, all of them being well-published experts. That's the countries. And you see a focus on Europe, as you would expect with the ECMM. So it's all European countries. The ECMM CandiReg, the why and what. Recent Candida auris outbreaks certainly prove that invasive candidiasis, be it auris or other species, threatens patients and threatens whole healthcare systems. Even short treatment delays with any form of invasive candidiasis, specifically candidemia, might steeply increase death rate. The ECMM International Candida Registry allows for rapid action to follow a new onset outbreak or your just ordinary epidemiology in the place where you work. And the CandiReg is part actually of the Fungiscope, we call it now family of registries, because there is no fungal infection where we would not have a registry platform for, that is for you available to use. So how does CandiReg work and what is it? It's a cooperative platform for invasive Candida infection. It can be used by an individual single institution or multiple institutions. It follows, by the way, the general data protection regulations and is compliant with any other regulations or rules that would apply to such a platform. Clinicalsurveys.net is where we technically run the platform, and that's, so to say, the ECRF. And the data entry via interactive macros created through that software is the general principle, how it works, and you can access it through each and every internet browser. More on the how of the ECMM CandiReg. So in general, the study types supported are registries, cohorts, and epidemiologic studies. You can monitor Candida outbreaks, be it local, regional, or of international scope, and you could send even in Candida isolates. It's not mandatory to do that, but if you want to send them in, we would store them for you. We could go for species identification, susceptibility testing. We would not hand over these isolates to anybody else, and if so, then there would be only eligibility for people receiving isolates, only for those who are part of the team and collaborating with you and with us, partners in the whole CandiReg endeavor. The information captured is shown here, but that is a slide, a very busy table. I just want to hint at that it's the usual demographics and other different variables that you would expect here. And otherwise, you rather should just refer to Philipp Köhler's paper in Mycosis 2019. So let me wrap up on the ECMM CandiReg study that Philipp steers. The data platform for your studies on invasive candidiasis could be that one. You might want to use it, have a look into it. It will improve knowledge on epidemiology, and it will help improving, ultimately, management of invasive fungal infection, Candida in that case. And it really promotes collaboration between the clinical part and the lab part of mycology that we need to get the ideal result for our patients out of it. Thank you very much for today. Please stay tuned with our YouTube channel, Infectious Diseases in Motion, and thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.